honestly, I know a lot of people associate pizza time with the whole Spider-Man meme.
Yes.
But anytime I hear pizza time, I just think of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep, you get the dynamite pizza box.
Yes.
Pizza time. You just start spinning around, knocking everyone away.
Yes.
Good times. Yeah, we should be getting...
Oh, there we go. Right. What a young, nice lad fixing the lamp for.
It's because like I didn't want to like leave the light on and potentially have it like distract him, so I just fully turned it off.
Yeah.
He turned it back on.
And then they're like, what are we supposed to do? It's off.
I mean, hey, the stream has rules. But right now we're gonna see who rules the stage.
And again, Ryuga and Ray staying Bayo Cloud. Obviously, being able to counteract the double cloud. I think Bayo's one of the best characters to combat all the oppression that they have.
Yeah, and right now, I mean, it's definitely a back and forth between these two because it feels like once they start focusing down one cloud, the other one does a good job of just disrupting them and getting in their way.
Double limit on board, but now the question will be, can the blue team get a grab? Or see, that's the thing that I see like a lot of mid-level players do is they get in a panic mode and they try to use that limit as quick as possible.
Yeah.
While you see players like Komura Kiri just play patient, and that puts even more pressure on your opponent's head. It's like, are they going to use it now? Are they going to use it now?
Yep. On the flip side, though, you can use them kind of like a stock tank situation where one person just tanks the one limit while the other one just keeps popping them out.
Right.
So it's definitely a good way to mix up your opponents and try and keep them honest.
And there you saw an excellent job of Ryuga trying to edge, prevent an edge guard opportunity, but he didn't kill in the process. Oh no!
Yeah, Ray trying to get in there to help him out, but that down smash cover in the
option. reached through. A little bit surprised about that.
Yep. Oh, Daybreak trying to force Ryuga off as far as he can, but gets knocked back.
Yeah, finally at 178.
Yeah, so blue team doing a good job of keeping up right now, managing to keep the stocks even and a percent lead.
They're keeping center stage control, which is nice because both Rosa and Bayo can edge guard Cloud extremely well, and they're not giving the red team an opportunity to do so.
Yeah, but I mean, right there we saw once the red team gets control of the stage.
There you go, like you said, Rayquaza just edge guarding, and that's the part where, as Daybreak, you have to just ignore everything and run over. And help your teammate out.
Yeah, but I mean, when you've got Rosa and Bayo right below you, it's pretty difficult to get any sort of movement once you're in the air.
And I like that ballsy time by Daybreak throwing out the blade beam, try to catch that recovery option.
Almost getting the spike with the
platform,
saving him there.
And I have to imagine that could have been a down smash and it would have killed, but again, in the heat of the moment, it's hard to react accordingly and perfect to every single option.
Yeah, Miloni not there to help out Daybreak, so Ray just getting ready to charge that smash on him. Yeah, I mean, at this point, as long as, I'm assuming that's Daybreak with the higher percent.
Yeah, Miloni has the 4 Sayori tag on.
Yeah, I mean, as long as Daybreak's able to keep himself alive here,
they can definitely bring this back.
Yeah.
Especially if they can build up damage on Ryuga really quickly again, force a share stock, and then kill Ray.
Yeah.
It'll completely be possible to do that. Nice job killing Rayquaza. Now this turned into a 2v2, very doable. Cloud is notoriously well known for being able to have a 2v1 comeback.
Until you get knocked back out without your jump.
Unfortunately, not able to make it back. And ooh,
jeez.
Good DI. I thought the up air was gonna do it for sure. And, yeah.
Down air just keeping him too low to be able to make it back with that up B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like as long as the blue team can keep their feet on the ground and avoid those juggle situations, they can do a lot better because once the red team had control of the stage, there wasn't really anywhere safe for them to land back on the stage.
Right.
Trying to use the tablet.
Yeah, it's scrolling down.
I know, it loves scrolling in challenge.
Yeah, for whatever reason, challenge does not operate well on that tab. I think it has something to do with like the ad on the side. Like it makes it just like freak out. I'm in the progress of like getting.
Here, no, I closed it. It fixed it.
Oh.
Does it make it better?
Yeah, you can able to use it well now.
I'm in the process of like getting you guys like a Chromebook instead.
Okay.
Because I know that thing can just be awful to work with.
What are you talking about? Windows makes quality products.
Okay. Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn off his mic for that joke.
Also, that's Windows 8 RT, so not even Windows apps work on it because it's an ARM processor.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Wow.
The more you know. Running it back, you know, yeah, I don't blame them. They were doing really well in the middle. They just couldn't find a way to capitalize towards the end game.
Yeah, and that's really one thing you got to do in doubles is once you get that momentum, you can't let it go because doubles is just such a momentum-based game that once you're put in the disadvantage state, it's twice as hard to get back because you got two people covering you.
Yes. And again, like you're seeing Ray do an amazing job of just doing this anti-air control and just preventing them from landing, and that's exactly what we want to do against Cloud. You know, he does have his down air to contest with, but Rosa having the upper can trade or at least beat it. So Ryuga saving them a little, yeah. But you know, of course, Ryuga probably didn't have a jump, which is why he was forced to uppy and taking him with him, saying, "You're coming down with me."
I may have the higher percent, but you're going down.
Exactly.
Beautiful. That's the kind of risks you need to take every now and then.
Yeah.
And if you have that higher percent and you're in a situation where you can take somebody with little percent on them, do it. Go for it every time.
And you know, again, like you said, it was really ballsy because had Ryuga been able to air dodge, you know, it wouldn't have been worth it at all.
Trying to kill with limit uppy, but not quite enough here.
Yeah, I'm surprised that like 120, or 125, it didn't kill him.
We see Braid just going solo.
Oh no!
Daybreak tried his hand at it as well, but not getting it.
He died for that. He went with his uppy, and then I think Ryuga just did uppy with Bayo and killed him for that.
So unfortunately, the plan to save his teammate backfired.
Right.
Man. So blue team in a really rough spot right now. I mean, yeah, they took a stock off of Ray there, which is definitely going to help, but the problem is they got to take 2 stocks off of both the red team players while they're both sitting on 1.
Right.
Yeah. One of the things I'm noticing is that once they start getting back into a defensive neutral state, it feels like they're picking the same options because you see them start gravitating towards each other, and that can be risky when you're trying to work with your teammates.
I think it's just more of a comfort pick, triple back. I think it's just more of a comfort pick, honestly. And you know, while sometimes your comfort pick does help, you can't be expending the same options over and over again.
And I mean, sometimes though, even from a teammate standpoint, you can be teaming with somebody who has the same defensive habits as you.
Right.
And you end up getting on top of each other because you're both trying to do the same thing. So that's definitely something you have to be careful of.
Right.
Yeah,
so again, Cloud off stage, you know, potential edge guard. Oh no, nice job from Miloni to throw for that.
So Miloni is using the
Oh wow,
down air.
Yeah, it looked like he was stuck to the wall for a second, but then he got stage spike.
Yep. Oh man, Ray managing to catch Miloni's landing there with that back air, and now Daybreak left
stuck with a 2v1.
Yeah, but I mean, they managed to bring it back down to 1 stock on each of the red team players, but that's not going to matter when you got throws like that.
Exactly. And I wonder if I know Daybreak does have a really good Cloud, but I'm wondering if we're going to see the switch to Falco just as out of a comfort zone, you know?
Yeah, from a comfort pick maybe, but against Bayo and Rosa, it's definitely going to be a risky pick because both those characters have an easy time edge guarding spaces.
Right.
So here we go, going into game 3 here. Winner's side life of the blue team on the line right now.
And going to FD a more neutral standpoint, so not much room for either of the red team to run away to.
Yeah, and on top of that, there's no platforms that the blue team have their landing strapped on top of them.
And like you said, that's what the red team was doing so well. They were, you know, forcing Cloud to recover on a platform, and then they would just, you know, punish them for doing so. So now it's just a more strict landing option. Yeah,
but right now, red team getting a juggle opportunity on Daybreak here.
But even as we say that, right, you got already at 112%, you know. In previous 2 games, he was at he was at like sub 50, and right now if they can get rid of, oh no,
Only got
Luma.
the Luma.
Yeah.
But that's not
Luma's still not dead.
Yeah, we need to nerf Luma again.
Excellent down smash, yeah, getting rid of the stock. And, oh, but it's like you said, it's a trade for trade. So that's exactly what you want to do, right? Rayquaza punished, you know, the blue team for killing his teammate.
Yep. Managing to get the Luma out there, but in doubles, Luma isn't really that reliable.
Yeah. A lot of high knockback moves can just get rid of Luma just like that.
Yep.
But it is looking like a lot more even job. You know, percent-wise, it's favoring blue team.
Yeah, I mean, the blue team's been doing a much better job of capitalizing on their positions and when they have the stage control.
Right.
Because, I mean, like you said, that first stock, they racked up so much damage on Ryuga that they were able to get him off pretty early.
And that's exactly what they're doing again here, too. You know, they're already 122 on Ryuga, and just one good down smash or up smash or even like a limit break will kill.
Yeah, so Ryuga's definitely going to have to be careful. And
again,
yeah,
just as we were talking about.
If you're going to be charging a smash right in front of your opponent,
exactly,
expect to die for it.
And one thing you're noticing Red Team do a little more that's uncharacteristic of them is they're playing a lot more aggressive. They're saying, you know what, we can't afford to, you know, be down this much in stocks. And this is the first time they've ever been up in a stock lead before.
Yeah, so they definitely need to capitalize on this as much as possible. Make sure they're not losing stocks.
Oh
but
no, an
Daybreak.
Unfortunate SD by Daybreak, and that may cost them the set.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, he was over 100% here,
right,
so he was definitely close to dying.
And thankfully, he was the one with the second stock that SD'd and not Miloni.
Yep.
Otherwise, that would have forced the share stock and would have been in a bad position.
Yeah. Right now, blue team doing everything they can to rack up a little bit more damage. Ryuga definitely in the kill percent right now.
Yeah, Ryuga needs to just, you know, let Ray go in now. Like exactly like that. You know, just like playing patient, playing behind him, waiting for an opportunity for Rayquaza to get a grab and throwing them back, potentially.
Yeah, but right now, blue team full stage control here. Oh, got one of them.
Yeah.
And that's all he needs, because now we got a 2v1
that
situation.
should be it. Oh, a little bit too high. Good DI from Ryuga, DIing higher up so that up smash wouldn't connect.
Yep, but that up air
will do it, yeah.
So blue team finally showing some life here and taking off the game.
Yeah. And I think the thing that helped them the most was the counter pick to FT.
Yeah, they didn't have any platforms to worry about having their landings trapped on. They were always able to get back down to the ground. And on top of that,
they were helping each other more.
Exactly, because you saw a lot more throw combos.
Exactly.
A lot more ping pong between them once they started getting those hits. That really helped them rack up the percent.
Right.
So yeah, hopefully we'll see more of that going into game 4 here. But
and potentially maybe Battlefield or Town and City.
Yeah.
Because they can't go back to Smash now that they won. So yeah, like exactly Town and City.
Yeah, so this is going to be difficult for the blue team here because once again we have those platforms, and with that lower ceiling on this stage, with Rosa and Bayo, they're definitely going to be dying off the top.
But on the flip side, that will allow Lemon Down B to kill easier. You know, probably like mid 50%. You know, Bayo and Rosa not being extremely heavy, so. Again, Ryuga already at 78%.
Yeah.
That's the thing that they noticed. They realized that sprays the stock tank. So if they put a lot of pressure on Ryuga, they can force Rayquaza to make a lot more mistakes and punish Rayquaza for that too.
Yeah, because honestly, as good as Rosa is in defense, she does have a little bit of trouble on offense, especially against characters with disjoints. So they can space her out just as well.
Oh, that was so smart!
Recognizing the situation that Ryuga had created for him and just burning that limit to get the stock.
Oh, I see. And again, I respect that by Miloni. He did that nair just in case that would kill Daybreak.
Yeah, trying to knock him back towards the stage.
And again, situational awareness.
Yeah. Yep.
And see, again, you saw Miloni right. Oh,
yeah. I mean, Daybreak was way too low. Didn't have enough limit charge.
Right.
Oh no, fair strings.
That actually killed. Wow.
Yeah. But he ended up dying for it. So even exchange, but slightly in the red team's advantage because they still have the stock advantage.
Right.
I mean, once you're in the lead, if you can get a stock-to-stock exchange, it works out in your favor, and that favor gets even bigger every time you take a stock off.
Yes. And I think the key thing you notice here is Ryuga's playing more patient now. He's not going in. Before, he was the main aggressor, which is why he was eating so much damage for it, and right now he's playing patient. He's letting Ray go in. He's saying, you know what, I'm going to chill. You do you.
Yeah, I mean, Cloud's not really one of those characters that you can comfortably rush down just because of his frame data and how big his moves are. So this kind of patient change from Ryuga is definitely helping out.
Oh no, and this may be it.
Oh no, he didn't turn it around.
Yeah.
Oh, trying to get down there to stop the up B, but not connecting.
I was going to say, if they were able to get the kill on Ryuga, it would have. Oh, there we go. Again, once again, in it, you know.
Yep. Wow,
Rage Cloud is extremely scary. You know, just a couple of up it. Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Holy cow.
That was.
Woo.
And you got the Bayo thing. Learn how to talk to a lady.
I mean, hey, when you got both your opponents in
Yeah.
a Bayo combo and you're a Rosa